Calling IRS Officer John Smith. How may I assist you today?
Hi, John Smith. I was just hung up by one of your other officers. I couldn't get his name because he didn't say it quite clearly. As soon as I gave him the number, he hung up on me.
Sorry, sir?
I said I was talking to a buddy of yours in the call center, and he hung up on me after I gave him my phone number.
So what do you want me to do, sir?
I want to know why I got a call from you guys. That's first off.
We are from IRS, sir.
Okay.
Internal Revenue Service, sir.
All right. And I got a message saying that I had 4 legal allegations against my name.
Sorry, sir?
I said I got 4 legal allegations against my name. That's what the message said.
Yes, sir. So did you receive any sort of case ID number along with a voicemail, sir?
No, just the voicemail.
Just a voicemail.
Yeah.
Also, may I first know your first name and your last name so that I can pull out the case and help you sort out this issue, sir?
James Jones. My name is James Jones.
Can you please spell it, sir?
James. Last name is spelled Jones.
Okay, sir. Can I know your mailing address?
Yeah, it's 3529 Victoria Street.
Sorry, sir?
It's 3529 Victoria Street.
Okay, sir. And may I know your zip code?
My zip code is 60605.
Nice. Can you please hold on for a second, sir?
Okay.
Hello, sir?
Yeah.
You online, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you please wait for a second while I transfer this call to my senior officer, sir?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
They should have put me on a lot of You dumb mother juds.
Thank you for holding the line, ma'am. The line has been transferred to Eric Edward. How can I assist you today?
Yes, I got a message saying that I needed to call this number back within 24 hours or else I'd be arrested.
Alright, so what was the call in reference to, and on which number did you receive the phone call, ma'am? Can you please help me out with that?
The phone number I received the call from was 435-835-0417, and they said it was just something about 4 serious allegations, saying if I didn't call back in 24 hours that I was going to get arrested.
Okay, so did you receive any kind of case ID number, like a reference code, ma'am?
No.
Alright, in that case, can you please help me out with your first name and your last name along with your mailing address so that I can simply go ahead and pull out your case information from my system and provide it to you. And I will let you know that what this call is in reference to as well.
Okay, my name is James Jones, and I live on 3529 Victoria Street.
I'm sorry, ma'am, you're breaking in and out. Can you please go slow?
Yes.
Your first name is James, your last name is Jones. Can you please verify me with your mailing address?
3529 Victoria Street.
It's 3529 Victoria Street, right?
Yep.
Okay, can you please verify me with your complete mailing address, ma'am?
3529 Victoria Street, Chicago, Illinois. Zip code is 60605.
I'm sorry, can you please repeat your zip code?
60605.
It's 60605?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just hold the line for a moment, Ms. Jones. Let me go ahead and pull out your case information from my system, alright? And at the same time, I would appreciate if you can go and grab a paper and a pen handy with you. I would like to write down some of my information, and I'll provide you with your case ID number, which might help you in your future reference. After that, I will go ahead and provide you all the information regarding to your affidavits. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Perfectly clear.
Alright. Okay, so Ms. Jones, as I can see here, First of all, you can write down my name. This is Eric Adwitt from Crime Investigation Department, and you can write down my batch ID number. That is AL7085. I'll repeat, A as in Alpha, L as in Larry, 7085. Is that clear?
Okay, what was your name again?
This is Eric Adwitt.
Okay.
All right. So, Ms. Jones, as I can see here right now, this call is in reference to your federal taxes, okay? We found some miscalculation. There was some kind of discrepancy which we have seen on your tax filing, which is hitting on our system. So before I go ahead and provide you all the information about this case, ma'am, I would like to ask you to file your taxes for you. Like, is there any third person who is preparing your taxes on behalf of you?
Yes, I used Mama Pat's tax service.
Okay, that's great. And which was the last time you filed your tax, ma'am?
This past April.
This past April. All right. Did you make any foreign transaction like receiving or sending money outside the country recently?
No, never.
Okay, so ma'am, right now you can note down your case ID number, okay, which might help you in your future reference. That is DC, D as in Donald, C as in Charlie, number 4, number 1, number 2, number 3, W as in Williams. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So ma'am, listen to me very carefully, okay, as we are running short of time out here. Right now, I can see here IRS has called you to ascertain your attorney's information that there is a serious allegation and a lawsuit has been filed against you by the Internal Revenue Service. So Ms. Jones, have you been aware about the situation before?
No, never.
All right. So Ms. Jones, before I go ahead and provide you all the information, I would like to notify you, I would like to brief you that the line on which we are talking right now have been federally recorded and has been monitored by the Internal Revenue Service and the judge members. So Ms. Jones, make sure whatever you speak in this recording line should be very honest, all right? Because this might go as an electronic federal evidence inside the courthouse in your favor that it was an honest mistake from your end, and as soon as you were notified about this case, you took care of your bad taxes immediately. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And please do not interrupt me. If I am completed, I will give you a fair chance to speak.
Okay.
All right. So, Ms. Jones, as I can see here right now, according to your case file, the IRS Audit Department have done a confidential audit on your tax filing. Excuse me. From the year of 2012 to 2017. And they have found lots of miscalculation you have done while filing your taxes. Miscalculation in the sense that you have paid your taxes on time every year with the proper amount according to your best knowledge. But there was some kind of mistakes. There was lots of miscalculation and discrepancy which we have seen on the tax filings. So for that reason, ma'am, we were trying to notify you, okay, by sending you 2 certified letters at your mailing address, which I verified you. But according to your statement, what I've got from your post office stating that there was no one available to collect those letters and put a signature on it. So what the IRS think that you are trying to hide your income and trying to run from the situation. So for that reason, ma'am, the Attorney General has provided you with the 4 serious allegations under your name. That is count 1, violation of federal tax regulation, count 2, violation of Internal Revenue Code, count 3, thief by deception, and count 4, willful misrepresentation of information to the government organization. This means, Ms. Jones, right now your case is in 3rd delinquency bucket, which means your case on verge of execution. That means today, within the next couple of hours, your case will be downloaded into courthouse, and the Federal Safety Department will generate a warrant ID under your name, who will come and arrest you for defrauding the IRS. And once you are getting arrested, after then, within the next 24 working hours, you will be taken into the courthouse wherein you need to pay the unpaid amount of $5,693. And if you fail to pay this amount inside the courthouse, then we have to take you inside the custody for the next 6 months of time as per the subsidiary law chapter 98 under section 4 for defrauding the economic federal of the United States. So Mr. Jones, I would like to ask you, before I proceed further with your case file, what I mean to say is with your case details, I would like to ask you, ma'am, have you done this mistake intentionally or it was your honest mistake from your end? Can you please let me know?
No, it was not intentional.
All right. So, Ms. Jones, right now, okay, as we have seen your past record in the IRS history, and it seems that you are the law-abiding citizen of the United States, and also we didn't see any criminal background over here. And what I can see here right now, there are 2 options which is available for you at this part of time. But before I provide you with the options, ma'am, I would like to tell you, right now IRS has already given your name to the Criminal Investigation Department, all right? And they have decided to recollect this amount forcefully from you by making a lien to your assets and properties. All your non-bank account will be frozen and confiscated, and we make a non-bailable arrest warrant in which you might not get any bail from the courthouse. So, ma'am, your first option is you can do one thing. You can simply go to the Federal Courthouse of Washington, D.C., along with your criminal authorities, and you can fight this case inside the courthouse. We does not have any problem. And let me tell you, ma'am, if you would if you would lose this case inside the courthouse, then you have to come up with the penalty charges up to $70,000 to $75,000. And if you lose this case, your imprisonment will be increased for 50 to 20 years, and your bank account will be seized. Your personal assets will be seized itself by the U.S. Treasury Department and the FTC Department, which is under surveillance by them. So right now, maybe the second option is you can simply go to the OOCR option, which is the out-of-court restitution. So right now, ma'am, I'm here to take down your clear statement that what are you willing to do? Are you willing to rectify this whole situation outside the courthouse, or you want to go inside the courthouse and fight against the IRS by hiring a criminal attorney for you? What would you like to do, ma'am?
Well, first off, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you on speed? Because I didn't get one damn thing that you just said. Oh, so you're admitting that you're on speed.
Much. Have a great day, bitch.
You're an idiot. You're a stupid idiot. You look. Sorry, guys. That was.